Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here again and I'm still doing a collector series. This one's going to be a little unique though, because the ethereal or the armor for the Ancient Falmer Armor, it does have a helmet, but it can only be gained through console commands. So hold on one second. This is for all you console command guys out there. Basically, I'm just typing in help Ancient Falmer, and I'm going to stop right there. So I'll pull all items for that and hit enter. Okay, and then you can see that you've got the boots, the curious, and the crown. The one curious is not the one for you. The one is solely for Galbor, the Snow Elven. In Dawnguard, he actually has a shoulderless set. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the crown. So I don't think I can even wear the other one if I get it. I will try it. You know, hey. So Ancient Hammer, add item. You don't have to put zeros if they're in the front. You just have to put them the rest of the way throughout. C, and then 8, 1, 4, 1, and enter. And then Ancient Falmer Crown has been added. I'll take a look at this real quick. See how it even looks on my head. Okay, Ancient Falmer Crown right there. So you can see that you can add an actual crown to the armor itself. We are going to go over and smith it real quick. Oh, I need to make a potion first, so we'll go back to, we'll go to Riverwood. We can make it pretty much anywhere. So Riverwood. I'll check that shirt, that other armor here in a second and see if it can even be worn. I don't know if it can, but I will check. But first thing we have to do, and this can only be done with console commands, you can't get it any other way, unless it's a mod. There are mods out there that do have full sets of Ancient Falmer. So if that's what you want to do, you can. But other than that, usually you can only do that with a mod. So I'm going to switch to my alchemy set stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to make one restoration potion. Okay, and now we're going to take our stuff off. Go back to fortify restoration right here. We'll put our stuff back on. We'll just make it more powerful. Yeah, not any bad boys. Now we'll go out here and actually we'll go ahead and save first, and then I'll smith these, and then we'll go out and hunt for some more Falmer armor. I'm still hunting for Falmer armor pieces, but to do that I have to go through and kill some stuff. So get right here, just to get him out of the way. And then I'm going to get my potion of restoration and my potion of speeding. And I'm going to go put my smithing gear on. before. Doing this just improves the level. You can do it multiple times. I don't do it multiple times on most cases. I usually do it for, depends on what I roll for the character. Most characters usually, it's hard to roll, so usually I end up with like one level, and this is level 1, where basically you do it one time. You know, you can do multiples and make millions. It doesn't make any sense to me though. It does fine just there, so let's go ahead and put our gear on. I'm going to save before I try and load that other one. Just because it may blow up my game, so. We got Gauntlet, Ground, and Boots. And I gotta take my Falmer mask off because it will wear with a circlet, which the helmet actually acts as a circlet. So now let's go ahead and save. Okay, now I'm going to try this one more time just to see if it works, because I've never done that before. So sometimes when you do this, it's glitchy and it might not appear, or you might not even see it in your, what's it called? I think it is the second set. I don't think it's the first one, because the other ones are 8, 17, 8, 16, 8, 15, 8, 14. So I'm going to do the 200 CAD3. And we'll see if we can actually put this on, or if it shows up. Now you see that it was a Falmer Curious and doesn't even show up in my inventory. Now you could I think you can equip, but I'm not going to go through all that. I think it makes it glitchy when you do that. It's not designed to be in your inventory, so therefore go back to add item, and all you have to do is backspace to add out and just put remove, and then it does not exist on your character anymore. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and get some, let's go get some Falmer armor. We're just gonna pick random, not really random, I'm gonna go for the big one. There's the one where I can run into multiple people. Halfland, it says cleared, but it's been a minute, so let's go through Halfland again. That gives us a good chance to run into the Falmer. I'm going through here for the purpose pretty much of just trying to get the pieces of Falmer armor that I'm looking for. I've got a couple other things off of this. It's not just not the Falmer armor, it's also the one helmet. Looking around. Need to get down where Falmer lived. Down into Blackreach. The reason I came this way because there are some standard Falmer warmongers there throughout this dungeon. That will give me the opportunity to get off of them. I'll just do this for a while, not for a long while. I'm basically just looking for the armor. But I gotta fight other things to get through to it, so I'll do some of that too. Should get the, let's call stuff off. Not everything. Mostly the things that are very light or don't weigh anything at all. Arrows typically don't weigh. Now, remember, if you're playing survival mode, that is not true. Arrows do weigh. But I'm not in survival mode right now, so we'll go with the standards. Arrows do not weigh anything. Killed him and his brother last time, I think I did. A lot of ignitable stuff in here. If you're carrying the torch, it'll light off too. Yeah, the shell bug helmet I've also got to make as well. So tomorrow's episode will be, or the next time I do a collector's edition will be on the shell bug helmet, unless I find the other pieces I need for the Falmer hardened or the Falmer heavy armor. So a couple more pieces of armor that need to be collected in Dawnguard. Oh, there's a chest here somewhere. I'll put some light on the subject. I can't see that thing. Oh, there it is. I knew it was there. Finding it is a different issue, though. I know it's sad that I'm like remembering like where different treasures are in the freaking dungeon. It's like, oh gosh. I know you're probably wondering, I'm looking for Falmer stuff, but I keep fighting Dwemer things. Well, there's a method to that madness, is that the more stuff you fight, the more experience you get, so it really doesn't matter what you fight. As long as you consistently fight and get those points for different weapons. Once something's at 100 though, you pretty much can stop. Switch to something else. Carrying just potions actually lets you play a lot longer than being bogged down trying to lug every piece of armor back. But the Falmer will be coming up soon here. As soon as I get past these guys. Usually they'll push you off, but you can just jump over these. You don't have to go with them. So now we're down to getting to the Falmer area. Well, not just yet, but it's coming. I mean, one-handed 78. Okay, one more time. If I don't get this time, I'm just gonna go try to get armor anyway. Okay. I guess I will get what you have. Give me one second. And give this one more go and then I'm out of here. Damn. Okay, now we're going to get down to our Falmer brethren and get some of their stuff. And drop that guy a long way down, didn't I? There we go. Get some goon workers. I think they might have some too. Let's check this guy and see what he's got. And he does not. He sucks. Nothing I need. Check that broom maker when I get downstairs. He fell. Need a warmonger. Look at that chicken later too, huh? You keep jumping off the edge like I ain't got no business, man. design me the Falmer Armor. I'm way above the level it should have started at. If you don't have the Falmer Crown, now you know where you can find it or how you can add it. But also, if you can't get it like through that method, you can also look for mods because it is out there. It's been out since a long time ago, so it's just a matter of making it exist in game. Healing, yeah, absolutely. We're up here. Where are you at? We can't go any higher. Trying to get to 100, so can't put any points in that. I'm not really worried about two-handed. Because the real one, you need to have something on you. You know he ain't got no armor on him. Same old crap. Yeah, look at him. Human heart. I don't want that. I want freaking armor. See, I screwed myself out because typically that would have been a warmonger in a regular game, so I'm screwing myself by not having the other things in here. I might get this stuff later or not. I'm not really worried about it. Come on, we need to find some heavy Falmer or heavy hardened armor. What do you need? You're not giving me any. So far I've only seen it in the warmongers, so all these other guys are pointless. Almost have considered this. I thought about this the other day. I considered turning this off in lieu of getting turning off the monster mod so I can get the armor. And I might have to. Because I've been in here and almost in the black region. I've seen 0 freaking warmongers. Yeah, even their stuff is not turning up anything worthwhile that I need. But this is about the Falmer Crown, which is one of the reasons I did this. So somebody made a post yesterday about how people should make Argonians outcast. And I thought to myself, I was like, or my post response was, how much more of an outcast do you want them to be? There's very few of them in game in first place anyway. Okay, there's, you know, literally less than, I think, like 15 actually NPCs / Argonians in game. Like, how much more of a freaking what's called do you want them to be? They literally unless you go to the Doctrine, now you just see the Enclave. There's one that literally shows up in Riften. Yeah, I've been here through here before because these guys are dead already. They might be dead already. Let's see if we can find some warmongers down here. Is this a warmonger hiding? He's not. Just basic farmer. It's just basic farmer. That's not even one of the dark Falmer beast. Seems to be nothing. He's not a warmonger, so he's not helping me. Even these guys up here, I guarantee they're not warmongers. You know, the problem is that I don't have a high treasure hunter. That's the big problem too, because if you don't have a high treasure hunter score, you won't find as many good, you won't get many good drops. So, that is a definite problem. I may switch characters and maybe you'll find a character that has a higher treasure hunter score and have him do the hunting for the Falmer armor. This serves absolutely no purpose. So if next time when I come back to do this Falmer search, if I have a different character, do not be surprised. Because they probably got a higher pickup ratio. I'll see who does. But as far as being a treasure hunter, my last guy, the one guy that I deleted by accident, he was a full-time treasure hunter. Needed to remake another guy like that. Because he was great for picking up stuff because he found every freaking thing. He was a thief too. He was great at stealing, great at taking things. Full-time treasure hunter, freaking stealth, freaking one-handed guy. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and make this a show for today. I'm going to go rethink my whole treasure hunter for getting the Falmer armor. Just so I can show you the sets, but here we have it. This is the set for today. It's the Falmer Crown. So if you ever wonder where to get the Ancient Falmer Crown, just know that it can only be added through console commands. And we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back as soon as I can with another video of collections in Skyrim. You guys have a good day out there. Bye.